like for some reason coming back and pushing and all this and dropped it.
Okay, because this particular, I'm directing this camp. At the house. Okay.
She said something about 100.
My first main point is that everyone should receive adequate health care. And my second point is that we should all have basic food and water. Our society needs health care badly. In America, every 12 minutes someone dies, and over 3/4 of those deaths are related to lack of health care. If we can't gain access to medical help or attention, then we will suffer from small things like colds or coughs to huge things like diseases or even disorders. Our society should help us stay in a good health condition. Therefore, we should also provide food. Our planet's malnutrition problem isn't getting any better at all. Did you know that in America, every second, 2 tons of food is wasted? Think of how much we could save and give to people that really need it right now. We should think about saving our resources so we can save it for people who need it, like homeless people. Now, even though the points that I have stated are true, some people may say that this will cost too much money, but I say no to that. It's our fault that we don't have enough resources. These days, some people take what we have for granted, and they take what they want. But we should save and be conscious about what our choices are to let everyone have their fair share. I want to help our society become a friendlier, more cooperative place. Overall, as human beings, we all deserve the right to have hospitalization, food, and water to live a longer, happier life. We need to get the respect that we deserve. We need to act for ourselves. We need to help our society. Thank you.
Guys, stand up and take a bow, a final bow, facing out. I just want to thank all these bright, intelligent, talented, articulate middle school students and some elementary students for pulling off what they just pulled off today. As you heard, we had a variety of ages ranging from 9 years old, a 4th grade student in London, to a 8th grade student in Taiwan, China. We have a very international group in addition to our Angelinos, including myself. And I feel like your class is preparing me for the French American school I'm teaching at this fall, which is another international community, the Lycée. And I'm going to have a lot of diplomats' kids, and I know a lot of you go to international schools or, schools in other countries. So you've also helped give me another perspective, and I've really learned a lot from you. And each of them chose their own topic. I did not give it to them. We brainstormed. They chose what they were most passionate about for this week, and I'm really proud of what they did. And I did allow them to have note cards in their pockets or their speech on the table here. So I think they did a really awesome job. Give them another hand. And I give it over to
Our summer program. Again, please remember to check out your key at the Sproul Hall front desk and claim your luggage. Thank you for making this program a success, to the families and the students, and again to Alan and Summer. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I'd like to say one last thing. I saw a huge improvement in every student throughout the week. Some students, you know them at home, came in very shy, a little, maybe not even sitting with the group, very timid. And the fact that they all got up here, we could hear them and we could understand them, to me is the best feat of all, based on where they started and where they came. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Cherish and I'm 13 years old. Can mankind explore deeper into space? Well, I believe that we could create a global community to expand, that includes many powerful countries, to expand our space exploration. My first reason why we should do this is because we can create world peace. My second reason why we should do this is we can have more resources to use, because since we are losing resources every day. To begin with, space exploration can result in world peace. For example, in 1975, the U.S. and the Soviet Union made a project called the Apollo and Soyuz Test Project. This project advanced the United States capability in space and also made better relationships with the Soviet Union. Therefore, if we make a global community like this U.S. and if we make a global community, we could be just like them. Moreover, exploring space can benefit us because we can have more resources. One example is called terraforming Mars. And terraforming Mars starts off by heating the surface of Mars, since there's frozen water under Mars. And then after we heat the surface of Mars, we can get water. And after we get water, we can plant plants on the Mars. And then after we get plants, we can get oxygen. And after we get oxygen, we can create an atmosphere for human beings to live. Therefore, then we just created another Earth. However, probably many other countries wouldn't think this is a great idea because this would cost a lot of money. But space exploration can improve our technology, so it can also improve our economy. In conclusion, space exploration should be done because we can create world peace and we can have more resources. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sora Lee and I'm 12 years old. Do you really think guns make a positive impact on society? These weapons suited for the army should not be in the hands of any ordinary American citizen who would be tempted to use as a death-causing item. It's unacceptable for guns to be purchased online or personally in a store for ruthless murder. An excess amount of guns in America could mean it could leak to other countries, which would cause harm globally. It is not right for humans to be purchasing guns online or in a store by any typical American. As you may have heard, there was a shooting in Colorado in which the killer, James E. Holmes, had purchased 6,000 bullets, most of them bought online. Our founding fathers did not allow the ownership of guns for the recreation of killing others, but for mainly self-protection and hunting. Secondly, guns, if there are an excess amount of guns in America, it could fall into the hands of the drug cartel in Mexico or terrorist groups or just gang members in general. One of the main causes of this problem are the violent video games and explicit songs that children from a young age are being exposed to. When they play the violent video games and listen to explicit songs over and over again, it could make them immune to the pain that they are causing to others. Some people may say that they have a right to own guns because we live in a democratic country and we live in a free country. But however, I disagree because it is unjust and cruel to kill somebody without having a specific reason, like hunting or protecting oneself. America is the only country in the world that allows ownership of guns. Other countries understand the fact that it's unsafe and dangerous for civilians to roam around with dangerous weapons. In conclusion, guns are...
I think...
Without touching.